Is this the beginning or is it the end for Elaine Thompson Herah as she loses her race today in the women's 100 meters against Sha Carri Richardson at the Zurich Diamond League? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. Drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Where there was a strong contingent of Jamaican athletes today at the Zurich Diamond League Day 2, of course, August the 31st, Zurich, Switzerland, we're talking about. And several Jamaicans were out in force to compete in the many events. Jamaica's triple jump star, Shanika Ricketts, who just finished off the podium, once again lined up against the world champion, 3 times world champion, Elaine Rojas. And it was a battle royale. Well, not quite. Not. Most people can't read the battle Rojas, to be very honest with you. But Shanika Ricketts showed up and showed out. Elaine Rojas won with a jump of 15.15 meters ahead of Jamaica's Shanika Ricketts, who came second with 14.78, and Cuba's Paravia came third with a 14.73 jump.
She ended up in 3rd place. In 2nd place, Shanika Ricketts is coming in the 3rd round for her too. The Jamaican, well, super consistent.
Then, of course, there's Elaine Rojas.
With a spectacular final round effort did Rojas. 3 times a world champion going into Budapest, 4 times a world champion now. She's the Olympic champion.
Ricketts walked away with a great 2nd place jump here. Awesome. Now in the women's 100 meters, Sasha Lee Forbes, Natasha Morrison, and Elaine Thompson Herah making her debut at this point in the Diamond League, lined up against the world champion Sha Carri Richardson of the United States. In the end, it was Sha Carri Richardson who won in a time of 10.88 ahead of Natasha Morrison of Jamaica, who ran 11 flat. And with a season's best, Elaine Thompson Herah showing signs of life, coming 3rd with also 11 flat, and Switzerland's Mujinga Kambunji coming 4th with a time of 11.08 seconds.
Richardson gets a pretty good start. Terry gets an excellent start. So does Zoe Hobbs as well over in lane 2. Richardson starting to come through though. The world champion's going to take this. It's going to be Sha Carri Richardson right over on the far side.
Now with its 3rd place placing in the Zurich Diamond League women's 100 meters and a new season's best of 11 seconds, is this the beginning or is this the end of the illustrious career of the great Elaine Thompson Herah? Now, of course, you know that Elaine Thompson Herah does have a new coach, former MVP coach, Shaniki Osborne. And in my personal estimation, I think that this 11-second flat is a very good sign. A season's best coming close to a sub 11 is a big deal. And not to mention that scorching 2nd leg run that she did in the women's 4x100 meter heats, which of course got us to the finals, where she ran an incredible split of 9.90.
Elaine Thompson Herah, bottom right of your picture, scorching up for Jamaica.
Now this of course is my 2 cents. You remember that old song? I mean, some of you are too young to remember. When will I see you again? Remember that song? Do any of you remember that song? Or are y'all too young to remember that song? Yeah, it was good to see her in the Diamond Leagues. Looking confident, looking calm, looking collected. I've not seen her look like this in maybe 6-7 months. Now, this run alongside that scorching 9.90 split, and understand, she's nowhere near the 10.54 Elaine Thompson Herah. I mean, not even close. And of course, Sha Carri Richardson did a brilliant job on the 100 meters. There's a huge difference between 10.88 people and 11 seconds flat. But what I'm saying to you is that, is this the beginning or is it the end? When will I see you again? I'm seeing her. I think this is a beginning. Now, I don't expect miracles. The coach, Shaniki Osborne, I don't know why I said Robinson. Shaniki Osborne has not been working with her for a very long time. But that run in the heats and this 100-meter run, I am beginning to see signs of Elaine Thompson Herah. It was good to see her running 11 seconds flat again. We have not seen that for maybe 7-8 months. I don't think you realize that. Probably even a little longer. It's been a minute, almost 10 months since we've seen her run 100 meters that fast, and that collected. She didn't look she didn't look what was the word? She looked a little ring rusty to me, but she didn't look in agonizing pain. She didn't look uncomfortable like when we saw her do that first run of the 100 meters at that meet at Jamaica College. I'm beginning to see glimpses of Elaine Thompson Herah. She didn't even look this good when she was running at the Jamaica National Championships early this year. She's beginning to so to me, these are signs of recovery. Now, I'm hoping that she decides to stay with this coach, Shaniki Osborne, who I hear started her own, I think this might be the first female-headed Jamaica track club. So if that's the case, congratulations to her. Great move. But, I mean, seriously speaking, this is beginning. It is not the end, in my humble opinion. 11 seconds flat. I know that's nowhere near her 10.54. But I'm seeing signs of recovery, which tells me that if she's patient and she goes through the process, next year she could be a factor, a real factor. We could see her back to her old self, and I'm going to keep saying this: if she's at her best, there is no one on this planet who can get near her. I don't care what you say, nobody. So that's a very good sign. Natasha Morrison also looked really good in this one. Of course, my only concern with Natasha Morrison is sometimes she's a little inconsistent. 1 minute she's really good, then she's not that good, but she's an incredible talent. And Sasha Lee Forbes didn't do very well in this one, but I'm a huge fan of Sasha Lee Forbes. So for me, this is the beginning, people. It is not the end. We're beginning to see signs of Elaine Thompson Herah, and Shaniki Osborne, the new coach, and that coaching team, they seem to be doing a very good job. And I'm hoping that whoever created the original problems is no longer a factor, or has the intelligence to step away and allow things to be done the way they should be done. So to me, you can tell me what you think. Yes, she didn't win. I didn't anticipate her winning. I said that in the pre-race video, but she looked good. She ran 11 seconds flat, fastest she's run, season's best for the entire year. I think this is the beginning, and whatever herself and Coach Shaniki Osborne are doing, let's hope it keeps going, keeps growing, keeps going forward. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. What do you think? Do you think this is the beginning or the beginning of the end for Elaine Thompson Herah? Now, don't forget to hit subscribe button, hit notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!